Noah was only 12, but life had already given him more pain than most grown men could carry. His father had left, his mother was sick, and he'd been skipping school to work odd jobs, washing cars, carrying groceries, sweeping streets, just so they could eat. One night, after a particularly hard day where his mother fainted from hunger, Noah slipped into the empty church at the end of the street. He knelt in the very last pew and whispered, "Jesus, I don't know if you hear kids like me, but I'm scared. Please, just help us. Please." The next morning, a bakery owner stopped Noah on his way to the store. "Hey kid, I've been seeing you work hard lately. I've got leftover bread every day that I throw out. Why don't you come by and take it instead?" Noah thought it was a coincidence, until it kept happening. Not just the bread. A neighbor offered him a part-time job that paid twice what he was making. His mother's health began improving after a stranger donated medicine to the local clinic. Noah kept praying. Small prayers, big prayers. "Jesus, I wish we had a real home." 2 weeks later, the landlord offered them a vacant, freshly painted apartment for free until his mother got well. "Jesus, I wish I could go back to school." A scholarship form showed up in their mailbox, for a school he thought he could never afford. But then, something changed. Every time Noah prayed for something for himself, it happened, but so did more. He prayed for a bike to get to school, and the man who delivered it also gave him 3 extra for other kids. He prayed for warm clothes, and suddenly the local shelter received an anonymous donation of jackets for dozens of families. By the time Noah was 18, he wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. He had started a small charity, funded mostly by anonymous donations, to help other struggling kids. One night, while locking up the charity center, an elderly man walked in, holding a worn Bible. He said, "You've been blessed, son, but do you know why your prayers were answered so abundantly?" Noah shook his head. The man smiled softly and opened the Bible to John chapter 14 verse 13, "And whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son." Then he added, "You never prayed just for yourself, Noah. Even when you asked for you, Christ knew your heart, that you'd share it. That's why he gave you even more." Years later, people would say Noah was lucky or blessed beyond reason. But Noah knew the truth. He was living proof that when you pray with a heart ready to give, Christ doesn't just answer, he overflows.